not a lack of brilliance on your part. It's like Aristotle. Aristotle knew that if you take two rocks and one rock is 3 times heavier than the other rock, and you drop it from the 3rd-story window, the heavier rock is going to fall 3 times as fast. Even though he had plenty of times to see that that's not true. How could a brilliant guy like Aristotle not get that when he would have had thousands of opportunities every day to see it disproven? It's because to think otherwise would have been sacrilegious for Aristotle. Because if he had thought that there's one governing law for terrestrial objects like rocks of different sizes and different honors, then maybe even the glorious moon is governed in its falling, continually falling in an orbit. But that, to say that the divine moon is governed by laws that govern terrestrial, mundane objects, would be sacrilege. And so a psychological barrier prevented the brilliant Aristotle, the otherwise brilliant Aristotle, from seeing. So too with Christians who know in spurious familiarity that Paul was the apostle to the Gentiles, even though it's very evident, very clear, easy to demonstrate, he was writing to Israelites. Paul's letters draw on traditions from Israelite sacred literature that would be rather unknown by and quite foreign to non-Israelites like these gentlemen. Why would he write to those people about things they couldn't possibly grasp? Or if they could grasp, they wouldn't even care about. What does a non-Israelite want in an Israelite Messiah? Can you tell me that? And the letters really aren't any easier for us modern believers to understand. His letters and activities would look very different, wouldn't they? If I started looking at him, instead of somebody who preached to Gentiles directly, but rather as somebody who preached to Israelite minorities living in the Mediterranean world among non-Israelite majorities, that would change how you read his letters, wouldn't it? And how you understand his gospel would change, right? It would have to. And it would be a big change.